Is it like the weirdest thing? I feel like this is so cool. I've never filmed with like a person who knows how to film.
Hi.
So cute. You committed so hard.
I love it.
Hi. Wait, that was literally so cute. Okay. Hi friends. Hello. Hi. How are you? Today I have...
Hi, I'm Jen.
You know who Jen is.
They might not know.
I think they know who Jen is.
I don't know.
This
maybe.
is Jen from Jenluvsreviews.
Hi.
Here on YouTube, everywhere.
Hi.
The amazing. I'm literally freaking out.
I'm freaking out. I'm with Smokey Glow.
I'm with Jen. Are you kidding?
I'm Hannah from Smokey Glow. Okay,
I know, we gotta like stop, but like I'm really excited. So Jen was actually in Rochester. I saw on Twitter that her and her family had some dinosaur barbecue and we're in Rochester, and I DM'd her. Well, I didn't. I called you out publicly and shamed you into hanging out with me. But I was like, Jen, you're in Rochester. That's so funny. That's where I live. So she came and met with me today, and we had lunch.
Yes.
And now we're filming some videos.
Yes.
And we're so excited.
Yes, very, very excited.
So
and
excited.
Hannah was like, what do you want to film? And I was like, do you want to roast my travel makeup?
And I was like, yeah.
So I thought that would be a good idea because she's so good at critiquing. Like, she knows what she's talking about with makeup and everything. So I thought it would be like really cool for her to like kind of give her feedback on what I brought with me for my trip, because we are on our family road trip. So right now, like, I'm not uploading anything to my channel, but I'll upload a video with Hannah when I get back. So I'll make sure, like,
we'll coordinate.
We'll figure it out. Even though it has been a while since we announced that we were doing this, we waited until I got home from my trip.
Yes.
So 3-week road trip. So this is the makeup that I brought. And just so you know, this was sent to me in PR, not sponsored though. I did a video on this.
It's cute, though.
It was just an Amazon company that contacted me, and I was like, if you want to send them, I was like, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to put them on the channel, but you know, if you want to send it, that's fine. I'll try them out and let you know what I think about it. And I loved them. Yeah. So I did make a video about it, and yeah.
That's how I'm getting an air fryer. Fun fact.
Yes.
They kept DMing me, and I was like, fine, if you want to send it, I'm not promising anything, but like, I'll take a free air fryer. I was like, okay.
If they're okay with that, as long as you're upfront about it,
that's
why
what
not?
I said. I was like, this is cute. I like this.
Thank you. So all my 3 weeks of makeup is in here, and Hannah's gonna pick it apart.
I'm excited because I feel like what is in a person's makeup bag like strongly shows who they are as a person. So I'm excited to see what is important to Jen, what Jen because when I pack my makeup, I think it's gonna be different than this because I'm excessive. Like, I pack a lot of stuff because I get nervous about my moods. And like, can I take some guesses of what I think is going to be like?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So I do think you're going to have a lot of like lip products.
Okay.
I think you're going to have not a lot of eyeshadow palettes.
Okay.
Because I think you're good about like being minimal with stuff like that. Whereas I have like 20 when I travel. Like, I get nervous. Are you wearing highlighter today?
I am.
I think you're probably gonna have like a couple options for like face products, powder products.
Okay.
And I think that's like my guesses. That's what I would think you would have.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm nervous though.
There you go.
This is beautiful. Let's go through it.
Yes.
I feel like it holds a lot too.
It does, and they actually sent 3 different sizes. This is the smallest one.
This is the smallest?
This is the smallest one, and it has dividers in it. I swear this is not sponsored. It sounds like it's sponsored, but it's not. They can write a check later or something if they want to. But it's got like dividers in it, so you can adjust like the different sections if you want to have sections, or you can just take all the sections out and just make it like an open thing.
Okay.
All right.
So
go
this
ahead.
is the inside. This is what I am currently looking at.
Yes.
This is everything. Wait, are these your brushes?
Your brushes are up top. Yep.
Oh my god. You're so minimal. I admire you. I can't imagine leaving my home with 4 eyeshadow brushes. This is all eyeshadow?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a good amount. This is probably what I would... What is the use for this brush?
This is for brows.
Oh, okay.
Or lower lash line.
Okay, I see.
Multi-purpose.
I love that, honestly. That's what you need when you travel, I feel like. I feel like I'm going to screw up your whole system here. Your whole
That's okay, I don't care.
System.
It's really not.
What is this for?
Okay, so this.
Wait, what is this?
So this is very interesting. There's a brand called Doll 10.
Okay.
And they just did a collab with an influencer named Makeup Molly, who I've met quite a few times.
Okay.
So Doll 10 was kind enough to send me this Makeup Molly kit.
Okay.
And Molly had the idea that what this is for setting your primer. This is specifically for eyes to set your eyeshadow primer.
Oh, I thought you meant face primer.
No,
and I was like, Real Techniques has this kabuki.
Right? Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, you guys know this brush, right? So when I saw this, I walked over and I was like, oh, it's the brush!
She literally held it up like Simba from The Lion King. I was like,
circle of life.
I love it. I love it.
Yes. So anyway, but yeah, so I thought that was a great idea, and I hadn't used it yet, so I wanted to try it out.
So do you have new products in here?
Some stuff I'm trying, yeah.
That's bold.
Yeah, I know.
Brave.
I know.
For a trip?
These are all the Makeup Molly brushes. First time I've used them.
You brought only because these are the brushes you have, right? This one.
These right here are the Makeup Molly ones.
So
yes.
This is for foundation.
Yes, that's
Correct.
a Sigma brush. That's been around for a minute.
Sigma's great.
No, you know what? That's Outer Beauty.
What's Outer Beauty?
Outer Beauty is like a Amazon brand that's very similar to Sigma quality. It's like a dupe brand.
Okay. I love
at
that.
least in my opinion. It's a dupe brand. They may not have intended. It's possible they didn't intend for them to be dupes for Sigma products, but they're pretty close.
Yeah,
they're pretty close.
We'll put that disclaimer in there for legal purposes. But
yes.
Okay, so this is a multi-use. I'm assuming. Do you use this for contour and bronze and blush?
Yes,
that's what you would use this
Yes.
for. That's what I was. Okay, I'm on it. And then this is.
See, I forgot to use. Okay, it's supposed to be a blush brush, but I forgot to bring a powder brush, so I've been using it for powder.
Okay, and then you've been using this,
right?
So you're okay.
It was an error in judgment.
Okay, so that's going well. So I just want to let you know this whole cup comes with me when I travel.
Oh my gosh,
this whole thing. This comes with me.
It's huge.
Okay. You have Touch and Soul primer.
Yes.
This is a good choice. This is a fantastic primer. I love this primer. Very good for pores and such. This I want to get now. She sold me on this.
The Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas.
Yes.
If you've used
She's a professional
before,
YouTuber, so she can actually remember to say products names,
yes.
and I just forget everything.
And if you've used this, I would love to know what you think about it in the comments, because I personally really, really like it, but I've heard some other people it creases on. It does not crease on me, so.
I have really crinkly eyelids, so I always worry about that.
Okay, well, hopefully your subs will help you out on that one.
They'll tell
you know whether it
they can
creases
tell
or
me.
not.
Tell me
it doesn't
if it creases.
though.
Wait, so this is a tinted moisturizer. So did you bring a foundation?
Yes.
Like an actual full coverage? Or is this like...
Well, it's light to medium.
I've never used this, so I'm curious.
Nice. It's light to medium.
And you like this?
Yes, the Pacifica Light Clean Foundation.
Clean.
Yes.
And then the Laura Mercier. So these are your two... This is all you brought?
Yes.
For foundation?
Yes, this is more coverage, lighter coverage.
So you don't have like a... You don't have like a full coverage beat?
I don't like full coverage beat.
I understand
especially
that.
on vacation, and especially vacation in the summer.
And you're like traveling and like
I don't want to mess with all that.
Okay, I can understand that.
That's too much.
This, I like the bottle of this though a lot though. I've tried this before and I like this. Okay, so this is sunscreen. I feel like this is an essential.
Yeah.
Right? Do you like this sunscreen?
Yes. I like it very much.
Because you're kind of a sunscreen expert, I feel. Because you're so good at products.
I actually just taught myself all about sunscreen like a few months ago.
Oh, you did that video too.
I did that video. I did a bunch of research for it because it was getting a lot of requests for information about sunscreen. So I did a ton of research on it. And this is 20% zinc oxide, and it doesn't leave a white cast, which is nice, which I wasn't expecting.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't have a real strong sunscreen smell either.
I just got a new one from Garnier, and I don't know if it's good or not. Maybe you can tell me.
I'll let you know.
Okay. So this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I have not seen one of these in so long in person.
I know. It's old too.
Yeah.
That's the old packaging.
I know. That's why I'm like so surprised. I like it though. So, what do you use? Why do you have two? Is there a reason?
I have three
I'm just
kinds
curious.
of things too.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, there's something else in there I could use too.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, there's this.
What is that? Is that a paint pot?
It is.
I've never seen the Painterly paint pot in person.
It's so amazing.
Wow, this is an exciting moment for me.
This is old school.
Old
Old school, yeah.
Very beige. Very cream.
That's what I went on today.
Wait, so why do you have three eye primers?
And
one
different
concealer?
Choices. Well, I don't usually use concealer on my eyes because I find that it creases more often.
Okay.
So I found that the cut crease canvas seems to be better for that, for like if I want to go cut creasy, like if I want to go that route.
Okay.
The paint pot is for when I feel like I want my shades to really pop.
Okay.
And then the regular primer is for just when I want something a little more natural, and it doesn't really matter if they pop or not. It's just something calm.
Okay. Okay.
Do I really need three?
No, but it's okay.
No, I know.
I don't even think I bring one when I travel, which is so
Really?
I don't really use eyeshadow primer.
Really?
No, I've never. I tried P. Louise and I hated it because it was too thick and it was just a lot. And I just got the new Anastasia one, and I had high hopes, but the packaging is horrific. Like
I heard that.
explodes so I'm like, well, I'm not bringing this traveling, and so then I just like don't really do it.
Yeah.
So what do you use this for? This is
Concealer.
the Pacifica. You just use this for like normal concealing. Okay.
Yep.
And then this I love. This is the Pure powder. I love this thing.
It's one of the few things from Pure that I actually like. I'm not a Pure fan.
You know what's so funny? I'm the same way. And I feel so bad because they send me stuff
Yeah.
through Octoly a lot.
Yeah.
And I'll get it, and I just don't like most of it. The only thing I do like is their bronzers. They came out with the bronzing X recently. Those are really good.
Are they?
Check them out. Yeah,
That's
if
good
you
to
want
know.
to. Those are very good.
That's good to know.
Wait, what is this? Ofra.
It's
liquid liner.
Their newer liquid liner. It's fabulous.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's very nice.
I've not tried a lot from Ofra besides their highlighters.
Yeah, that's really good. There's a lot from Ofra. I love the people over at Ofra. Let me just say that first.
Wait, she has relationships with these brands.
Well, I go to a lot of events.
Yeah.
So when you go to an event, you get to meet sometimes the people that work at the brand, and that's where I've met people from Ofra.
Okay.
Really, really wonderful people. A lot of their products are misses for me. I find that the highlighters, of course, are absolutely amazing. Yeah. I really like their liquid lipsticks, but a lot of their other things, like their eyeshadow palettes, I had high hopes that they were gonna tweak it and make it better. They didn't. I don't think they've hit the mark yet on the eyeshadow yet. And other cheek products just. But this liner is really, really good.
And this is new?
This is new.
Okay.
Yes, this is wonderful.
So are these? What are these? Are these lip glosses or are they eye things?
It's a mix.
What do you mean?
Okay, some of them are eye things and some of them are lip things.
Oh, got it. I thought you meant the product itself. You could either put it on your eyes or put it on your lips. And I was like, wait, what?
I guess you could.
I was like, I don't know if that exists.
You.
Wait, so this is an eye thing, right? From CoverGirl. Do you like these?
Yes. I haven't used them. That's why I brought them.
Killing me. You go on trips.
I'm always working, man.
You know what? Honestly, I appreciate the dedication because, like, oh my goodness. So you haven't used this once yet. You haven't used it at all?
I've used this one.
Do you think
it's very nice.
Do you think they're dupes for Stila?
Yes. Better.
Really?
Because they're more opaque and they don't transfer as much.
The shimmer or the glitter?
The glitter. But they're more opaque.
How much are
I honestly don't know because I got sent them in PR. But
oh my god, I love the CoverGirl PR. Look at you go.
But that CoverGirl has their misses too. I absolutely hated their eyeshadow palettes. The Queen Ship eyeshadow palettes were awful.
I don't try a lot from them, but this is a dupe for the glitter and glows.
They're very nice. I've only used this one.
Okay.
And it dried down really nicely. The only thing is you do get glitter fallout through the day.
Which you do with Stila too.
But it's more opaque. Swoosh.
That looks like Smokey Storm from Stila. That's like an exact color dupe.
And you have that off the top of your head, which is very impressive. But like you can see how opaque it is in one swipe.
Wait, that's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
That's so pretty.
I don't know these that well yet. That's why I brought them.
Okay. So you're just like playing around with these ones. Okay, that's good. And then are these all lips?
This is eyes too. That's the same one. I haven't tried that one yet. Yeah.
And then these are glosses.
Those are the Ofra's new glosses, which I'm in love with.
Is this their full size or is this their mini size?
Those are full size.
Is there? Yeah, these are kind of small. They look nice though.
They feel really good on the lips.
They have the same product though, because I've been deceived lately. Because Juvia's Place came out with that foundation, and the bottle is so small, but it still has the standard fluid ounce in it.
Some of them smell more than others. They're supposed to have a strawberry scent. That doesn't smell right. Maybe it was because it was in my hot car. Maybe I messed them up.
Oh no!
They don't smell as good as they did before. No,
they smell like.
This one doesn't smell good.
It doesn't smell good.
Uh-oh. What happened? What did I do to them? Did I break them?
That one smells like vanilla a little bit to me. I get a vanilla whiff.
When I first got them, they smelled really good.
Really?
Maybe I didn't bring those. Maybe I don't know. I was watching Dupe That. You know Dupe That?
Yeah.
She has a YouTube channel.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. So she did all lip swatches of these, and I just watched it. And she said some of them smell more like strawberries than others. When I first used them, they really did smell like a lot of them really smelled very good. They remind me a lot of the Fenty Gloss Bomb, the way that they feel. I
love the Fenty Gloss Bomb.
And they've got a really nice applicator. The only thing is that a lot comes off. There's so much product there, so you have to just be careful not to apply too much because a lot comes off on the applicator, and it's not as plushy.
Okay.
But it is soft and it's a nice application. I really like the colors too.
Alright. So but those are new too, right?
Those are new too, yeah.
You are just ballsy. I appreciate it. Wait, okay, do you like this? Because I got a mini, and I like the mini, but I'm unsure if it's worth the amount of money that it costs.
I wouldn't buy it.
Okay, you wouldn't rebuy this.
I didn't buy it.
You didn't buy it in the first place?
No. I wouldn't buy it.
Are you in Too Faced?
Yeah.
They send you
recently.
Stuff?
Very recently.
Nuts.
Yeah,
very Good for them, honestly, because they don't seem like they can take constructive criticism, so I'm proud of you. I'm proud of them.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Damn Pearl Mascara.
So I feel like this is like,
It's a big chunky one. I mean, it's good.
It reminds me of the Better Than Sex, though.
I know. Oh, can you put it next? Because I was curious, but I don't have a Better Than Sex right now.
It reminds me very much. This is my Better Than Sex one, and then this is the Damn Girl. It's like a little bit bigger. That's like literally the only here. I'm gonna put my hand like a professional beauty guru so they can see. I feel like it's not.
Maybe a little more hourglassy, like a little bit more poofy.
I guess they are kind of different, but at the end of the day, how different could they actually, you know what I mean?
I feel like the Better Than Sex is gloopier.
Yes.
Like it's a
I
little,
noticed that in my sample.
A little chunkier.
Yeah, than this one.
Right. And the Damn Girl is a little bit smoother, but then it loses its volume capabilities, I think, in not being as thick of a formula. I don't get as much volume.
Is this the only mascara you brought?
Yes.
Okay. Are you upset about that?
Sometimes.
You get to make a drugstore stop?
I might have to go buy an Essence.
Do you ever do that? Do you like go, if you're traveling and you forget something or you pick something you don't like, do you go to like an Ulta?
Makeup-wise? No, probably not.
You wouldn't do that?
No, because I don't care enough.
I'm just crazy then, because I
just don't care enough. Like, I
forgot.
socks, I only brought one pair of socks by accident. That is gonna, I'll go to Walmart and buy me some socks.
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
Mascara, probably not.
Although you're gonna be in flip-flops a lot, because it's like summer. Wait, I love these caviar sticks. These are caviar sticks, right?
No, they're CoverGirl.
Are you kidding? I thought these were the Laura Mercier caviar sticks.
Oh, good, too.
Wait, these look so pretty. I really thought I had that for a second. Okay.
They're so good.
CoverGirl I'm looking at now. Because I used to like, I don't really like, that's what I don't buy from them. But I just like, they've never made anything that's like grabbed my attention. You know what I mean?
Because they used to suck.
Yeah,
They don't suck as much now.
Really?
They're only like 30 to 40% suckage now.
They're upping their game a little bit?
Oh yeah, they're definitely still suckage sometimes, but they have some good things now. It's just finding those things that are the good things.
We dropped something. Wait, okay, this I've never used, but I've seen this. So this is a brow powder. This is well loved.
That's my
so you
go-to.
like this. Okay. Is this the only brow thing you brought?
And this.
What is this? Oh, brow gel. Okay. Brow setter? What is this?
Brow gel.
Oh, it's just a brow gel. Oh,
I
that's
just noticed
nice.
that you're not roasting me hard enough.
Wait, I feel like you did good choices.
Yay!
Besides the fact that I would have brought way more, like this is pretty good. Like
Thank you.
my only thing is like, aren't you ever when you're traveling in the mood to like, I don't know, a brow pencil that day? Or you never, do you ever, because this is my thing. You go, so this trip that you've packed for, this is like a 3-week vacation, right?
Correct.
So that's like a long time to be away from makeup. And I get that, I guess you're not doing like crazy things where you would need to do a full face. But for me, it's like I just pack so much for like a week. This is what I would pack for like an overnight trip. I can't imagine
I
bringing.
probably should have brought a brow
one.
pencil.
Just because don't you want variety? You know what I mean? Like I feel like. Not to like get on you about it, but I feel like with variety.
No, you're right. No, now I'm gonna be missing my brow pencil.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Oh my god. What is this? I've never there's a Z I was right. I was right about my assumptions about your palettes. She didn't bring anything. Okay, this is the Sigma blush palette. This is beautiful. I've never seen this.
I think that the packaging looks super cheap, but the quality,
I loved it.
like as far, I don't know.
loved
I
the
feel like it
packaging.
looks like.
But I love, like, I'm very easy to please with packaging. Because I think pink and sparkly, I'm like,
for the price of it, 'cause I'm pretty sure
much
it's
is it?
very pricey.
Oh.
Like, to me, it looks like, cheap is not the right word. Cheap is the wrong word. But more affordable, I guess, more lower cost. Like, it reminds me of, like, how ColourPop is very good quality, but it's at a lower cost.
Yes.
That's what that looks like to me. It's like something like a ColourPop would make. But the quality is really, really, really good. I've never tried a ColourPop blush, but do they even make blushes?
yeah, they're not.
No.
They have one that's like a bouncy blush that's similar to, you know, their highlighter formula?
Yeah,
It's like that.
yeah.
But they also have new pressed powder blushes.
Okay.
Which Lacey loves, but I am not like obsessed. I've like, they're so. ColourPop face products I'm not obsessed with.
Gotcha.
This, however, reminds me of Benefit, like a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Is this a blush or a highlighter?
I don't really use it.
Okay.
I used that to set my eyes today.
It looks good. So it's got like, because it doesn't really have any like
there isn't a lot of color
to it. Yeah.
It's just
white.
pretty much.
This
I mean, it just
is
kind
this
of
like a full-on face palette or is it a blush? I guess it depends on your skin tone though.
Yeah.
Because this could be, you could wear this as like a bronzer if you really wanted to. Like a sparkly bronzer.
But I love all of those colors except for that one on the top, which I kind of sort of use this one a little bit, but I've used all the rest of them for it's just so versatile in the color range. I think they just knocked it out of the park in the color range.
I actually really like that.
It's everything I would need for
It
blush.
kind of reminds me of the Jouer blush palette that I have that and I'm obsessed with that palette.
Okay.
It's so good. Contour. I've never used this Lorac one. Thoughts?
I like it.
You like this
Yeah.
one? This is older.
Yes.
So you've had this for like a while?
I had it for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had it for a minute. I don't use it all the time, but it's got everything I need in it. And if I need if I want to like bronze a little, like if I want to contour,
that was my next one. You didn't bring a bronzer.
I didn't. I use like the medium contour for bronze a little bit.
What do you
And I
contour
contour
with
the
this and then bronze with this?
Yeah. I know.
Girl, you're crazy.
I know.
You-
I know. I go very
we have
light-handed.
we have
See,
more
the thing
eye
is-
shimmers than we do
I know.
bronzers.
Because I don't do a lot of bronzing, and when I do, I go very light-handed.
Oh, okay.
Very, very light-handed.
See, I like
on
to
it.
be like bronzed. So
I don't really
think,
do a lot of
no,
bronzer.
You're not.
I'm like, I'm not even wearing any today. Like,
Do
at
you
all.
use this highlighter at all?
I've used it. It's okay. It's very subtle. It's a very subtle highlight.
Okay.
I don't use
so
the yellow
that's
one.
not, okay. I'll accept. It stresses me out that you didn't bring a bronzer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how much I trust you
Yeah,
at this point, but
that's okay.
we're working on it. It'll be
It's
fine.
cool.
Wait, this is Ofra. This was on sale at Ulta the other day, and I wanted to buy it so bad. I was like, you don't need it, so I didn't buy it. But
it's
this is
good.
beautiful. This is so beautiful.
This is the one I'm wearing today. The one in the middle. It's got a little.
Ollie?
It's peach with a little bit of a pink shift. Let me see if you can see.
I like it.
You
See, I would think too, looking at this, that it would be too deep, but it's definitely not. It looks like perfect.
Thank you.
That's the thing about Ofra's ones. I feel like their colors are a little deceiving because I feel like I would think that this is too deep for me, but it looks great on you. So I feel like it would
you
work
can totally
for me
rock
too.
that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and same with this
it kind of
one.
mixes in with your blush a little bit too, like depending on what blush you're
Okay,
wearing.
that's
it'll
what I'm
kind of
noticing.
blend in.
Yeah. So if you had like one of these, this is amazing. I feel like I appreciate the fact that you went the palette route because I feel like that's the key to travel makeup is like bringing this type of stuff, like
Right.
bringing the palettes. I'm very stressed about the eyeshadow palette though. Wait, okay, so lipsticks. You brought lipsticks. Are these CoverGirl?
No.
Ulta?
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
This is
hold
something
on.
else I'm testing.
Hold on.
I know.
You brought only 4 lipsticks that you're testing?
Yes. Yes.
I'm so scared for you. I feel like this trip has just begun and you're still in relatively good spirits, but in
Yeah.
2 weeks' time I better get a text being like, girl,
I haven't even brought more
should have brought
And
something
I
else.
honestly, I have to tell you, I don't even really like that formula that much.
Oh my god, you just started.
I know.
It looks good. This is what
know.
you're wearing right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good.
What shade is that?
This shade is noodly interrupt.
What? That is the stupidest
Yeah.
name ever.
It was pretty dumb.
What are they thinking over all the time? What a terrible name. Noodly? It is.
was actually
Noodly interrupts.
was
Oh,
really
it's because it's like
dumb.
rudely interrupts.
Yeah.
But it's
That's
noodly.
dumb.
That is the stupidest.
Ulta. This is why nobody takes their makeup brand seriously. It's because they do stuff like this. What are they
interrupt.
doing? This is mischievous. This isn't even opened. I don't know.
Yeah.
This
I haven't
is
opened
new.
it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You bought these?
I did. I bought these
Did you buy
because
them to try?
I did buy them to try because they have during the Jaclyn Hill lipstick debacle.
Ooh.
I know. Are we allowed to say that?
Tea.
But
Welcome to my
Well,
channel.
I was looking for lipsticks with the same first ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
So the Tom Ford lipsticks, Bite Beauty lipsticks, and these have the same first ingredient as the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks because I personally really liked the Jaclyn Hill formula before I realized that there were things in the formula I may not want on my lips. So I tried to, you know.
No, you're right though. You're right. I preach. It's like I've made my videos on it
Yes.
too. They know how I
Yes.
feel.
So I was trying to find a less expensive dupe for the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks formula-wise.
Okay.
And it did not work.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They smell like lipsticks. They don't smell good. They aren't nearly as creamy, and they're just okay. They're not bad.
I can't get over the stupid name, honestly. That was like the worst thing I've ever
It's a terrible
seen.
name.
So, is this the last thing?
That's the last thing. That's it.
This is all you brought for eyeshadow?
That's all I brought for
Guys,
eyeshadow. But I can use my cheek products and my contour products and my highlighter products for eyeshadow too.
But you don't have to.
It's true.
You don't have to.
don't
You
have
said
to.
this is the smallest bag. You
It
couldn't
is.
have done the medium.
I could have.
Thrown in.
I could have.
Some, I don't know, like a Tarte palette or something.
Yeah, I could
Wait,
have.
what shadows are these?
Those are all Sydney Grace eyeshadows.
I've never tried that ever. Do
This
you
one-
like it?
This is the ones on my eyes right
I
now.
see that one.
This one right here.
Wait, swatch. Oh my god.
I know. That's what's on my eyes right now.
Wait, are you joking?
That's this one right here. Hold on, let me see if I
What's
can
the
get it
name
out.
of that?
Hold on, I'm gonna try it. It's on the bottom. Okay, this one is called The Greatest Gift.
That is a great gift, honestly.
I know.
This is beautiful.
It's so fun. It's one of my new faves.
So this is actually, okay, this would stress me
My
out
layout.
only having one, but I do feel like you've laid it out nicely.
Thank you.
I just like, you don't have like everything.
I don't.
So you don't have any oranges?
No.
Is that okay with you?
Well, this is the thing.
What was your decision making when picking this palette? I'm just very curious.
With the oranges,
Yeah.
I kind of had a thing with my Flower Beauty was like a sunshine palette or something,
Okay.
where I used a bunch of oranges and yellows, and editing that video was torture.
Why?
Because I hated the way my eyes looked, and I actually worked for 2 videos because I filmed 2 videos that day,
That's
and I
rough.
had to, for hours, look at this eye look that I absolutely hated.
So now you won't do it?
So then I did the big hand makeup challenge, and somehow I ended up with the same stinking orange colors on my eyes. I don't know what happened there. I was using a Tarte palette, it was a totally different palette, and somehow I ended up with orange on my eyes again. I don't even know. So again, I had to edit a video with my eyes looking all orange, and I just did not want, I'm just not feeling it. I don't think it
So
looks
you're not
good
an
on
orange
me.
person.
I just don't think it looks good on me. So that's why I stuck with, like, I figured we could do some greens, we could do some pinks, some purples, and just kind of stuck with that. And some, like, you know, we could go olivey or we could go a little brighter green.
This stresses me out. I couldn't
Yeah.
do this for 3 weeks, I feel like.
No.
But this is going to get used like a ton, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to look used by the end of this trip, right? Do you do your
Possibly.
eyeshadow every day when you're on
No.
vacation? You don't do your eyeshadow? What do you
No.
do?
Sometimes I do nothing.
To your eyes?
Total.
Oh my god. You're a
Yeah.
wild woman.
Like
I love
yesterday,
it.
I didn't wear any makeup at all.
Honestly though, like you and I have different vacations though.
Yeah.
We go on different vacations.
Well, like I went to the Children's Museum
No, yeah.
yesterday.
Well,
and
you
it's
have
like,
kids, so it
yeah,
makes
so it's like
sense.
kind of like meh.
You're like a
You
mom
know.
on the go.
So I'll do my makeup probably 3-4 times a week.
That's reasonable for a vacation. When I go to Disney,
Yeah.
like I didn't wear any makeup to Disney because it's
Yeah.
like, well, it's gonna sweat all off. So what would be the point of that? Like,
right. If I know I'm gonna be sweating all day, like
Yeah.
if we're gonna go hiking or
yeah,
something, I
there's
don't
no
want
point to that.
I
No,
don't want to wear foundation on a damn hiking.
I do like this, but
So.
Z palette's very controversial. I, don't know
I
if
bought
you knew
that beforehand. For the record,
I want to
that
let
was
everyone know
before.
I don't condone Z palette. I don't
No,
support it.
that was before Z palette.
You
That
heard
was
your
before
first
the
Jen
thing.
Loves Reviews. Love Z palette.
No, shut it. Gonna get me in trouble.
Gonna get you posted
No.
on all the blogs.
But no, I did buy that before all that went down. I have not bought from Z Palette since then. I don't know.
It's okay. You don't have
People
to
gonna be
explain.
like,
Nobody's gonna care. It's
They're gonna
okay.
care. They're
We're
gonna-
all very loving over here on the Glow channel. The Glow.
But I just have no reason to buy it. Are they even still around?
I have no idea.
Or is Z Palette even still around?
I have no idea. I feel like they've
I don't
kind
know.
of gone into makeup obscurity. Like I never
Well, they
hear about
messed
them
up.
anymore. It's like
I
a
don't
big
even remember
one.
what they did.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, do you remember? I forget.
of
It's
course
been a long time.
Of course I remember.
Oh,
My head is
goodness.
filled with secrets.
I forgot.
They had this new thing they came out with that was like a
Oh, it was the machine.
Yep, it was the
deep powder
machine. And everyone was like, this is dumb, because it was. And they, like, went back at their clients being like, you're too poor to afford it anyway. Like, I'll send you a free... Yeah, so they...
I remember now. Yeah.
So, we're not condoning Z Palette on this channel, just so you guys know.
No.
This is cute. Okay, so my overall thoughts.
Yes, please.
I'm worried about you a little bit in
Okay.
some ways.
What are you worried about?
So I think in some places you're good. Lipstick, I'm very worried because you don't even like this formula. The names are stupid, and like I do think that like the colors are cute. Like I would do the same thing with like nude coloring. I think that was smart, but like I'm worried about you for the lipstick. Everything else though. I do think you just don't have a lot of options, which for a 3-week trip, I would want more options. But if you're okay with it, what was your like thought? I'm just confused about thought process of like when you picked things. Like what,
Right.
are these the things you always travel with?
No.
You change it up a lot? Because I
Every time
change
I
it up,
travel.
me too, I change it every single time, so that's why I'm curious. So these aren't like your go-to favorite things on the planet.
Well, I find myself all the time reaching for the Sydney Grace eyeshadows.
Okay.
That's
Those are-
something
this
I
is
know,
beautiful.
and I'm constantly trying to try other products where I'm going to review them, I'm going to try them, but when I don't have to do that, I find myself gravitating toward the Sydney Grace shadows because
Okay.
they're just so easy and fun to use. Like, I don't know if you ever feel that way about the things that you have in your collection,
Yes.
where there's just certain things where you're just like, you know what? I want that.
That's my Stila. Or not
Yes.
my Stila, my Kaja. The
Okay.
Kaja bento boxes.
I don't even know what that is.
She doesn't watch my channel.
I do, but I missed that somehow.
She doesn't watch my videos. No,
I
the
do.
Kaja, I'll show you. I have 3 of them.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with
I'm
them.
sorry.
They're the most, they're like...
I don't deserve to be here.
No. Your husband's not getting here till 5.
I
You're like,
know.
bye.
I know. I still have like an hour. I sit
I know.
outside on the porch.
It's okay. You can
Okay.
sit. I'm just kidding. All right. I
So-
feel like this went well.
Okay.
I feel like I roasted you a little too much.
That's okay.
I hope you don't think I'm
No,
bully.
I asked you to. No, I love
I just
you.
think it's funny because like this is so not how I would pack everything. Like it's
Yeah.
just interesting to see the differences people have in their makeup
So
collections.
you
and
said that
bags.
this tells you a lot about a
Yes.
person. What do you feel
I
like?
think you care a lot more about having fun on a vacation than you do about necessarily making yourself look like having the crazy appearance or something like that. Like I think you care more about like experiencing everything, and you still want to like look good when you need to and stuff like that,
Right.
but you're just kind of like, not that you don't look good without makeup, but you know what I mean, like
Right, I know what
make yourself
dolled up.
Yeah, like you
Right.
still want to be able to get dolled up because you have these crazy duochromes and crazy glitters, so you obviously want to do that, but I also feel like you care way more about like just fun, having fun with your kids, hanging out. I could have already told you that though about you probably before meeting you and seeing all those. But like still, it like reaffirms like your priorities on your vacation are not necessarily about. And it also shows me that you constantly are working on your channel, like actually, because I mean I don't bring new stuff that I'm testing out ever on vacation.
Yeah.
It's just a hazard. It seems like a hazard.
I would feel bad if I didn't bring anything.
No, I feel like you're like literally she brought these because she like you don't even really like them, but you're using them to test them out for your channel, and I feel like that's really cool. And like these glitter things, like that's so scary because glitter can be a disaster, and you still just like did it. So I feel like you're very dedicated.
Thank you.
That is also what I've learned. So that is what I've learned from you.
Thank you. I love that. I love that. And I take your critiques, and I totally like, I feel you.
Bring more lipsticks.
Yes.
Also, variations of lipsticks would be helpful.
Yeah, I
You
didn't really do
like
very well with that.
No,
they're all kind of the same.
nude.
They're all nude.
Yeah.
There's a
Because what if you want like
peachier one,
what if you're going on a date night? What if you need a red lip?
Yeah.
Like a pop. You know
Yeah,
what I
that'd
mean?
be nice.
Yeah.
Well, there isn't going to be any alone date nights.
That's true. You got your kids
We could
the
have
whole
date
time.
night, but you know, we can't
Still,
just like drop them off somewhere and be like, hey, go play while Tanya and I go on a date.
I'll babysit. It'll be
There
fine.
you go.
Come to me, children. We can film a video.
Oh my gosh, my kids would love that.
Can you imagine?
They would. That'd be so funny.
All right.
Auntie Hannah.
I know, right? I worked at a daycare. I know how to talk to kids.
Oh my gosh, they would love you.
They're my friends too. So, all right, friends. I feel like that is it for this video. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you for having me on
This
your
has been so
channel.
fun and exciting. Thank you for being on my channel.
This
Are you
is
kidding?
so fun.
This is really exciting, but
And it's funny because I had no intention of doing any collabs
Yeah.
while I was on my trip. Like, I was like, nope, not doing any collabs. And then I was like, but Hannah's here. And I've never met Hannah before.
it's so exciting.
And I want to meet Hannah. I was like, husband.
I love that.
I call my husband because my husband and my son have the same first name. So I'm like, husband, Hannah's here, and I kind of want to go do a collab. What do you think? He's like, yeah, go for it. Like, he was so
we love a
like,
supportive husband.
Yeah, and I was like, and then when he wants to go ride his bike by himself through the woods, I'll watch the kids, and
Go
he can
for
go for 4 hours and go ride his bike if he wants to.
I love that.
You
Equal.
know,
It's all about
yeah,
sharing.
it's all, exactly. So
Yay.
thank you for having me.
I'm so happy. I love you guys so much. If you like this video, do you know my outro?
Smash that like button.
No. Can you imagine?
Comment, rate, subscribe.
Smash that like button down below. If you like this video,
That's Rich
please-
Lux.
Can you imagine? I'll get the crown and the paint. We'll just turn into Rich Lux for a video.
It's something or do neither.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
like just like or subscribe or do neither. I'm just so happy you're here.
Oh my god,
Something
she
like
just
that.
did it for me. Yeah, my merch, my social media, and everything. I'm not really wearing anything on my face, but what I am will be linked down below. And yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna do Q&A over my
Yeah,
channel.
we're gonna have a Q&A on Jen's channel, so please go check that out. Please go subscribe to Jen if you aren't already, which you should be. Absolutely, just a wealth of knowledge, beauty, grace, everything. So go subscribe to her over there, and yeah, see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye! That's like my go-to thing.